BC's been getting ravaged by forest fires lately.
British Columbia is struggling through one of the busiest, most dangerous wildfire seasons in its history.
And the smoke is even blown over into our province in Alberta. It hasn't been that bad yet. We'll see as we move in, but oh man, like check out this view. Good morning. So last night we found ourselves in a place called Sparwood. There was a little camping site off the road, so we pulled in. It was a really nice place to chill out. We ended up going on a little midnight stroll through the forest, little adventure. Thankfully didn't get lost. So now we're all just a couple of dudes sleeping in a van, waking up, and tracking down some showers, because apparently there's a shower situation here, which is always nice. Check out it. So peaceful, so nice here. Ooh baby. Got the tile and everything. Oh. Oh.
Oh no, what kind of hijinks are we gonna get out of?
Oh no. Yeah, check this place out. It's like, for camping showers, real legit. Sparwood, you done good. I don't suppose there's coffee in here, right? Probably not. Okay,
Nope.
no, thank you.
I can make you a cup. You just wait a minute.
I mean, would you be willing to?
Absolutely, but it's going to take it's a Cosmo. It's going to take a minute.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, here, I have a list. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Just be careful in case it's not.
Okay, thanks so much.
No problem.
I'm good with this place. So here's our little campsite area. Numero 10. So figure I'd give you a quick little tour while it's light out and we're just about to take off. Thanks again, Sparwood, for the coffee. It's very delicious. The trees here are absolutely gorgeous. It's so, I don't know, feels like it's like it in our little area. It felt so private last night, because even like walking through here you would see people with lights on and stuff, but then once you were in your campsite it was reasonably dark because all the trees block everyone off and keep it separated. Playground area, I don't really have time to go on it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, on with the tour. So down this trail is where we went hiking last night, and there's like a whole network of trails back there. We, of course, since we're in the forest at night, we had to take some black metal photos, and of course nothing says black metal quite like bright yellow and red. I think they turned out really well. And then right near the entrance they have this picnic area, so you can have a nice little picnic if you wanted to, or just a cup of coffee. So my contact just fell out and I'm in a moving van. It's a bit of a delicate procedure. Now, I don't have any drink trays back here. Or I don't have any cup holders back here. There we go, no spills. Look at this view. So this is Nelson, BC. It's so gorgeous here. In the past couple weeks, there's been tons of forest fires all over BC. And like I was saying earlier, it was blowing smoke into Alberta, and for like a couple weeks, we were just blanketed with smoke and everything smelled like it was on fire. But everything's really clear over here and it's just a gorgeous day. So we got a little bit of unfortunate news. We're in Nelson tonight. Tomorrow we're in Kamloops. Earlier, the Kamloops promoter had to back out of the gig. He had some heart issues, so he left it to the opening band. And I don't want to slag him too bad, but we talked with the opening band like a week ago. They were still good to play the show, still stoked on it. And I was a bit concerned because it didn't look like they were doing a lot of promoting. And then we received a message today. They're like, oh, we're going to have to back out of the show. So now it's just going to be us and Becomes Astral, and we're doing our best to put it together. Hopefully we can. Trying to get a hold of the venue, make sure they know everything's good, because I'm hoping they didn't contact the venue and just say that the show was canceled. So that's the way it works on the road, though, is not everything can go smooth all the time. I don't have super high expectations for some of these shows. A lot of these cities we're playing in for the first time, and a lot of them are on weekdays too. So if there aren't a ton of people there, it's fine. Like, that's just the way you got to do it. You know, you kind of set your shows around anchor dates. So you'll play like a bigger city on a Friday and Saturday, and then you fill in the rest of your week with as much as you can in between and hope for the best. Hopefully the weekend shows are good enough and big enough to cover costs for the rest of the shows, and if you can break even or make money on the rest of the weekday shows, even better. We're last minute scrambling and trying to throw this together. I was really excited to play in Kamloops, but it does make me feel better that we're in beautiful BC. Seeing the sights here like a bunch of tourists. Man, it really couldn't be nicer out here. It's like perfect weather. I mean, it's moving into fall, but it's still nice and warm out. Wind is calmly making the water crash in a soothing manner. That was a nice little relaxing walk by the pier. Now we gotta go find the venue and do some load-in. Still got a show tonight, so we got some work to do. And here we are at the Royal, so check this out. Easy load-in. Van's right there. Doors right here. Right onto the stage. Pretty nice spot. It's actually nice and open. I like venues that have like an open spot in front of the stage, especially for metal shows, because like, one, you don't want people sitting down, and two, if people are gonna mosh, you want them to have a good spot to mosh in. So I think we're good to go. And we're gonna do a quick little walkarooski down downtown Nelson. So Nelson's a place that has like a lot of like privately owned shops. You can see there's so many cafes, not a lot of chain stores or things like that. What a gorgeous little town this is. Whew. Every corner, yeah, there's like 1,000,001 coffee shops, little miscellaneous bookstores and stuff like that. No chapters here or anything, just you know, Otter Books, first choice in books. Really cool vibes in this town. Stoked to play some metal here. One thing I was thinking about that we haven't had yet is tacos. Hopefully there's a taco place nearby, or at least somewhere here. I'm not really into the Taco Bell or Taco Time right now. I want like a classy shop. Hi, Kevin! Hey, buddy. They had the wrong band down. Little miscommunication here. Bam. Mo better. Although unhuman, I'm sure you're great guys. You're just not on the bill tonight. So, it turned out to be a pretty good show. There wasn't a whole lot of people there, but there was a few, and they were going really hard. That's all I ever care about, is if there's a couple people bumping around in the pit, and there was like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 people showed up, and there was 5 or 6 people in the pit, you know, plus the Becomes Astral guys. So that was a success overall. You can't expect too much from a Monday night, and we've never played in Nelson before. So at least it was really good vibes. I don't know what it is about Nelson, but it's kind of eerie at night. Like it's so chill and dead. You can just kind of hang out in the middle of the road, and it's not such a big deal. We finished up our loadout, and now we're finding a place to crash. Apparently someone knows someone that we might be able to stay at. So we're gonna see how that turns out. Oh, okay, here's a funny story. There were some people there that were like, they were really nice people, but they were like, yo, we totally wanna like, we wanna hop on the tour with you guys and like go along the dates with you. And we're like, oh, I don't know if there's enough room. And they were like really persistent. By the way, if in the unlikely event that you happen to be watching this, you were very nice, but sorry we couldn't bring you along, because it's like, I'm sure they were fine, but you know, we happen to have our whole livelihood in there, and we don't want to pack a bunch more random people in our vehicle. It would have made for a great story, I will admit, but that's a story that's not going to happen. So maybe next time we'll pick up some random people that can come along tour with us. Maybe not though too. Oh yeah, some updates on the Kamloops situation. That show seems to be salvaged. Looks like it's going ahead. The venue's okay with us playing there. Despite having the promoter and the local band drop out, we're gonna still put it on. See if we can get some people out. I mean, kind of like tonight, if there's only a couple people, but all those people are moving and having a good time, that's what we're here for, and we're having a good time too. Time to hit the road. Once again, thanks for checking out my video, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.